call at 45 Maria Road at 6:22 this morning for a structure fire. During that event, firefighting operations, a firefighter was injured. He was hospitalized, transported, hospitalized at Central Connecticut, where he passed away. The house was destroyed, but all occupants had escaped and were uninjured. There are no other injuries that have been reported at this time. The fire and both the fire and the firefighter's death are under investigation at this time. That's the end of our
questions or
we'll take questions.
Just a couple. I mean, that's awful news. I mean, what has reaction been like up there? I know a lot of crews worked together today, and the loss of a life. I mean, that's never easy to deal with. What's that been like?
Yes, it's tragic, and you know, this is a small, you know, close-knit community, and this is a volunteer fire company that is very close, and this is devastating news for us and for this community.
And so, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, and so we're just coming together. This is an ongoing investigation, both the fire and the death of a firefighter.
How does this change an investigation when, you know, a firefighter is injured and passes away?
Yeah, it becomes a lot more complex, and so I like to thank the task force for coming in, for bringing in the resources of the fire and the state police and their investigative resources that they have to lend to us, and this will be ongoing for a few days, I'm sure.
Okay. How long do we expect this scene to remain out here?
I'll defer to the chiefs here, and they have command of the scene at this point, and I'll defer.
The scene is under investigation right now. The state police have taken charge of the investigation, both of the firefighter fatality and of the fire. So there's no word on when the scene may be opened up at this point. The investigation basically is in the early stages at this point.
Gotcha. I mean, you mentioned this is a very small town, obviously small, you know, volunteer fire department, you know, speaking on behalf of the town, you know, this is a huge loss. The community is going to be hit hard by this. I mean, anything you would say as the community really begins this grieving process?
Yeah, our hearts go out to the family, and our thoughts and prayers are with the family at this time and with the firefighting community. This is it's going to take a long time for the community to heal on something that you know is involved in a firefighter death and in line duty death, and it's unfortunate, it's tragic, and it'll take time to heal.
Okay. I want to open it up. Anything you all want to say about the passing, you know, while you're here, while we have you, if you are comfortable? No, it's okay if you don't want to. I just want to leave the door open.
You know, the only thing I'll say is, you know, this person's a volunteer. They volunteer their time to do a job which is not a safe job. They put their lives on the line, and they do it for years and years and years. So whenever there's a death like that, it's a death of a hero. And I want to, you know, my hearts go up to the family for that sacrifice, for that loved one. And I want to thank all the agencies that came out, the state police, every police agency, every fire agency, every other first responder agency, you know, is calling and wants to be here and wants to help out. So I want to thank them for that as well. It's a tight-knit community of first responders, and I want to thank that, you know, that community. They're heroes. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anything else from you, gentlemen? I know you have a lot to do before we let you go. Anything we didn't think to ask you feel like is important to get out there to the community right now?
Well, it'll take us time, and in terms of we want our thoughts and prayers are with the family, and also for the firefighter and personnel that were on the scene, and we're going to try to bring the resources necessary to help them through the grieving process.
Are you all releasing the name yet, or you're waiting
Not
for
at this
family
point.
to be notified? Okay. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.